Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, to the final of this cup tournament of the BBICL. What a fascinating journey it's been. Ups and downs, shocks, disappointments, new teams coming in, making, the impossible seem possible. And after all that climatic events, we have reached the final of this BBICL between the Corner Tigers and Six Shotterz. Six Shotterz being not the underdogs, I must say. Corner Tigers are definitely the underdogs, but have remained a clean streak all the way throughout the cup. They've not lost a single game, and tonight is the one last time they need to prove themselves to be turned into champions. Corner Tigers, on the other hand, the new team come in initially just to have a bit of fun, and it just shows that when you have a bit of fun, you can get anywhere, as shown by this exceptional team full of exceptional players. So anyways, we'll get started. News from the middle is that Corner Tigers won the toss. They're going to bat first. It's a brand new ball from both ends, so it's going to be very interesting to see how it pans out. We're very much looking forward to this, and I always leave the the best to last. And the best thing is that beside me we have a legendary commentator. Everyone loves him. They love his voice. They love him. They love his presence. Not you, Waka. You can go to square leg. He is Mozam Katana. Mozam, thank you for being here. How are you?
Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Thank you very much for the kind words that I'm very much unworthy of, scientist.
No.
We're looking ahead to a fascinating contest here. It's been a long time that I've been sat here in the commentary box. Again, an honour for me to be alongside some great players with some great knowledge of the game. And it's everything to play for here. Six Shotterz have had the perfect tournament so far, if you could ever call a team having a perfect tournament. 7 on the trot, I believe. It's been magnificent, and what a disappointment it would be for them to go out in losing ways today, because coming second surely will be as if coming last today. And on the other hand, you've got the Corner Tigers, in fact, who have actually played like their label says, Corner Tigers. They've had ups and downs. They've been going sideways, but it looks like they've peaked at the right time, and that's exactly what Imran Khan's Corner Tigers did in 1992. And like you said, the news from the middle is the Corner Tigers won the toss, elected to bat, a no-brainer, no surprises there, looking to put big runs on the board and pressure right on the opposition. Shadab Ahmed to open the bowling and Basharat Ali to face. And this is the first delivery of the final of the BBICL tournament 2020.
Start proceedings with a bit of a shaky start from Basharat. It's a final, it's a different atmosphere, it's different pressure. Just going to see which team copes with that pressure better.
Full toss there, just top edge, not carrying to the fielder. Second delivery here. Oh, and he looks very, very cautious and watchful, does Bash. Knowing that it is a new ball, he's a skiddy bowler, he gets a lot of grip and cuts the batsman in half a lot of the time, does Shadab. That's a wide, and it's 2 more, so that's 3 in total.
So that's the first runs coming in this final to the Corner Tigers off a wide. Shadab, a very good bowler. He's had an excellent tournament, I must say. It's been tricky to get him away. Look at that. I mean, just that extra zip he gets with the new ball. He is one of the most dangerous bowlers there are, especially with that new ball.
Absolutely, that's a fantastic start.
Full toss.
Oh, that's one through there. They don't want to run out here. It's a bit of a mix-up, but they've got through anyway. To the extra legs there, who have just trapped the ball between them, and that's allowed the batsman to get through, although there was confusion. So they've moved on to 5 runs now of 4 balls without any risk, and it's Arsalan, another bright talent youngster who's had a good tournament so far, to face Shadab. And he does that Shadab. He forces you onto the back foot. whether it's a good length, it's back of a length. He gets the ball to hurry on once it's pitched. He's not too quick in the air. It's only after it's pitched. Oh, he's dropped him.
Oh, nicked.
And that's exactly what I'm saying. Look, the batsman wasn't sure whether to go on the back or front foot there. And it's been shelled by the keeper. A big miss that. He's a good batsman, this lad is. End of the over. And 5 for none after the first over.
It's okay. I think at this moment, just see that new ball through. Just get to grips with the new conditions, with that new ball. Oh, what a ball that was. What a ball. Squared him up all up.
Quite shoddy keeping here, I've got to say. The keeper's let at least 4 runs through already in the first six balls.
You can't be
7
doing
balls.
that. Yeah,
and Afroz is a brilliant keeper. I mean, I've not been following too much, but I don't know why Afroz hasn't got the gloves on.
Yeah, that is true. Afroz has been very good there. Maybe it's just a tactical decision.
Has he been keeping this season, this tournament?
He has been doing it on and off. He's been doing well, but I think it's a tactical decision, letting him concentrate on his batting so he can be fully focused. Yeah, and his captaincy. So he's fully focused for that.
I mean, other major news from out there is that Haroon is not playing today. Mohammed Haroon, a major force, a major all-rounder for them, and who has got him so far this tournament, is not playing in the biggest of stages today, and that's a massive loss, and I'm sure the Corner Tigers would have been delighted to hear that news.
Yeah, indeed, very much. He's been an absolute asset to their team. He's been beauty of a ball going up, but there's nothing there. He's missed it completely. Yeah, complete big asset Haroon is. So unfortunate that he's just not available for this final, but nevertheless, do not take anything away from the 6 Shotters. They're still a very strong team.
One past the left of Shadab there, and it's end of the second over. It's 8 for none after 2. And really, to be honest, this angle that we're sat at is not doing justice to the amount of swing and movement the bowlers are getting. It does look like it's going to be a very tricky bit of batting in the first phase of this innings, and the batsmen have just got to get the eye in, really. That's it, that's fantastic.
Wicked, absolute brilliant. Full toss. He's bowled a couple of good balls, but he's bowled a lot of full tosses in there as well. Just needs to get back on that line and length.
That's probably the first one.
Get that ball pitching. Oh, good ball. That's the ball. That's where he wants to be. Get it up there. Get it swinging in the air, and just pitch it. That's the way you're gonna maximize. Utilize that swing to its full capacity.
I mean, like I said to you, because Shadab is not a man who swings the ball through the air. It's only after it's pitched it does something. So the loose balls, the full tosses, you can try to capitalise on and hit him into the gaps for a single at least.
Shot!
That is 6 runs! Shot! That is a magnificent strike.
Brilliant shot by Bashar, straight
and the bowler hits that straight back over his head, and it's 6 runs maximum.
Oh,
that's
yeah! Wow! Oh, wow! A chance there, I'd say, from Anwar, who was a bit slow there. Maybe he could have attempted a dive, got a hand there, maybe. But this is a good start. This for Bash. He's not at the best of tournaments, I must say, but this is where Bash. Sorry, I was just talking by his batting. He's not had the best tournament compared to what he's normally had in the field over the years, but he is a very special player and he's got a very good technique. And his team will need him to stay there till the end, basically. Anyways, 3 overs gone. It's 18 for none. Afzal to come into bowl to Arslan Tariq.
Good shot.
Oh, good stop.
It's a good stop there.
Yeah.
Good work from Murad and good backing up from the captain Afroz. It looks like it's all lively out there. Batsmen having to work hard for their runs. Bowlers not giving them much.
He's creamed it over. What a shot that by Arslan Tariq. Fantastic. He's been brilliant to this.
2 different types of bowlers here.
Ever since he's made the transfer from Donald to Corner Tigers, he's seemed like a different batsman. He's been playing with such freedom. He's gained so much confidence. He just looks like a completely different batsman. It's really brilliant to see.
I think the lad's always been very talented. The only problem is with the Donald Dynamite team, he was leading from the front, and then having to bat and bowl is a big ask.
Yeah.
Whereas here, he's been given the responsibility to just showcase his talent and be as explosive as he wants without having to put too much pressure on his shoulders, and it's working. Without
doubt, it just shows what happened. Oh, well played. Oh, well fielded. Well fielded, Abba Anwar. Every run counts in this final. Every run counts. Actually, Mozam, there's one particular person I'm looking forward to seeing today. He's the leading run scorer in this cup tournament so far, Murad.
Oh, fantastic player.
He's come into this cup tournament, with no one knowing what he's like, and he's just taken it by storm. He's been absolutely sensational.
To be honest, I love batsmen. I know the way he plays, especially his batting. And back in the day, a few years ago, when we used to play in YMA in particular, he's a nudger, hits the ball in gaps, runs very good between the wickets, good fitness, and after this delivery, just to come back to that, that's a wide freebie there. I remember putting on 100 stands with him in YMA, and he was fantastic. A really good runner between the wickets, and he will be someone to watch out for in this final.
Yeah, definitely, without doubt.
So Shadab just telling the bowler to keep it on the offside. Wide again. They would not mind this one bit, Corner Tigers. A minimal risk, and they're getting the rewards of being patient here.
These runs could maybe the reason why they end up losing this final. You have to keep it at tight length outside the off stump. What a shot that is! One hand! He's taken it! So the first wicket falls. Basharat Ali goes for 11 off 17. And that's the end of him. In comes the skipper. He has been under a lot of pressure this season. He's not had a good. He's just not had a good cup tournament with the bat, and he needs to step up today for his team.
That's a big wicket. That's massive, to be honest. We're in early phases of the game here. We're only into the. In fact, now the fifth over starting, is it? And
4.1.
Yeah, we're into the fifth over, and that's a big loss, that is.
Hamza Hussain, skipper.
That's a single there off the mark straight away.
Fantastic.
Well, the pressure you're talking about, it seems to have eased off a little bit. You'd love to get off the mark straight away as a batsman. The first thing you want to do when you come to the crease is get that 0 roll into 1, at least.
Without doubt. Good start that by Hamza. They're going to need him to stick in. So will Arslan Tariq.
He's a very unorthodox bowler, this man is. It looks like he's gotten a bit of action of a leg spinner, the way he delivers the ball. Making the batsman generate all the pace because he's not really offering them much.
Oh, in the air!
Oh, it's a tough catch that. Very hard.
It's a very tough catch, especially when he's spinning in the air like that.
It spun in the air, it hit the wall, and it took off all the pace of the ball.
And it just spun off the wall as well. It's just like a bit of side spin on the ball, and you just don't know where it's going to go off it. So wide ball, it's becoming a bit of an expensive over this, but he's bowled 4 deliveries and he's gone for 7 runs. He's taken a wicket, but he just needs to sort that line length out. Be a bit more consistent outside the off stump. Oh, good pace that, good pace.
Swing and a miss there, wafting outside the off stump and goes straight through to the keeper.
You're just there, innit? Thank you, Shadab.
هذا second ball. كان I know where I was standing, so I knew I had to play it.
Source around the face again. So wide delivery there.
Oh, so 8 runs so far with 1 delivery to go. And we'll finish this on a positive. He's left it.
It's a good length. That is a fantastic length. The batsman just seeing it off. And really, what I'm thinking here is, what I want to know is who will these batsmen try to target, if there's any bowler to target.
5 overs gone, 32 for 1. Power play has been taken. And the new player who are yet to know the name of has been taken off for the duration of 2 overs. Afroz Farooqi to come in to bowl. He's a good bowler. On his day, he can be very dangerous. He is one guy who swings the ball a lot, especially in the air. For a right armer, he does get that ball to swing, so it's going to go across Hamza. He's going to have to be careful of this one. What a shot that is! Bloody hell, back foot punch.
He's always been good off the back foot, this man has. A bit of Caribbeanish flair behind his batting. That's another good shot.
He's looking good today.
Captain to captain.
Yeah, he's looking really good today, Mozami. I just feel a different vibe from him today. Before he just felt a bit under pressure, but today he looked like he's got a clean stay on his mind.
It's definitely missed the bat there.
Yeah, I think the bat's hit the ground. Yeah, I can see why he went for the appeal, but I think it hit the ground. But good bowling this by Afroz.
Afroz to Hamza again. That's another single.
Okay.
There was a chance there, to be honest.
I think that was a definite chance for a catch, don't you think?
Yeah, just not diving forward enough.
Yeah.
Umpire just pulling the baller out there before delivering that ball. So a froze to Hamza again.
Shot.
So the net there taking the pace off the ball again, not allowing it to carry to the fielder. A good battle here between both captains. Hamza looking to lick him.
Oh, what on earth? This is what I mean. He's just he plays so good, and then he just tries these ramp shots. I know he backs himself to do it, but you just saw what a mess he got into in that just phase there. He's lucky he didn't nick it or anything, so just needs to be a bit more careful. Anyway, 6 overs gone, 37 for 1.
It's steady so far. I mean, it's a final.
They're going at 6.2, so you kind of get the run rate up. Remember, they've got big hitters yet to come as well, in the likes of Saeed Rahman and Awais. He's been by very well as well. The newcomer that's coming, Arman, another big power hitter.
Yeah.
Zain, the newcomer that they brought in, who played very well last week. So they've got batting depth to come.
They have, but it's just about the batsmen out there sussing out a score, predicting a score, or going along and just knowing what's going to be a good enough score.
Shot.
That's
4. That is 4. As soon as it left that bat, I could just see that it's 4. Beautifully placed in that corner.
Yeah, we said already how much power this man has.
In the air, one hand. It's going to be a hard chance. He's taking it.
And the captain takes another catch, another one-hander from a froze. This time a lot more simple, and he's jubilated is that man. In walks the big man,
Arman Ahmed. Everyone recognizes him for his power hitting. They're going to need a bit of that today. Arslan Tariq departs for 14 of 12, and Arman Ahmed is in. 4 balls to go.
Yeah, I mean, I certainly think in these type of games, there's got to be at least one of your top order batsmen who get through to that retirement mark, retire at 25. So there's always that bit of resource at the end.
Batting depth that's left. You know that at least you've got a player in the shed to wait to come back in, even if you do lose early wickets. It is crucial that one of them, particularly being Hamza, because he's the captain, to.
I mean, knowing that Bash has got out on 11. And then you've got Arsalan on 14, possibly one of them. If not, then Hamza maybe looking to go through. And then obviously, like you say, if there's a collapse, there's a batsman to come back.
Exactly.
However, if you're all getting close to that mark and then getting out, there might be a bit of a problem.
Yeah, very true. 100%, I agree with you there.
Bloody hell. Clean.
He hits it so hard.
He certainly shook that ceiling off, hasn't he?
Honest to God, that ceiling's going to come off if he keeps hitting him like that. That was a monster hit.
Got 2 runs.
Just need to be a bit careful because they can't catch it, yeah. Oh, no. He's gone. He hesitated. Why did he hesitate? He should have been clear with the running. There was no hesitation. If he didn't hesitate, he could have easily made it in. But, that is a big wicket. Big wicket, because if Arman got going, it would have been very dangerous.
I mean, I think they've both agreed on the call. It was the batsman's call.
It was the batsman's call, but
he went for it. It's not like he said no once.
He did, but he hesitated in the middle, and that's what cost him his wicket. Zain, the newcomer, Zain Ghazanfar, to come in. What a shot by Hamza! The skipper's turning it on today. What a monster shot. That was flat as you can get it.
Those 2 wickets don't seem to have phased him one bit. 2
Bloody hell.
Wickets in a jiffy, and he's whacked it straight over the fielder's head.
So this is Zain Ghazanfar.
52 for 3 after 7.
Zain Ghazanfar to come in. He only played his first game last week, and he played pretty well actually. Let's see how he fares in this final. You know what I've seen from last week? He's a very late cutter of the ball. He likes to play it late. He likes to dab it in between Afzal and that new fielder over there. So that's going to be one area that they're going to have to be careful of. Look at that. Placed it in the gap and they've taken the run. Fantastic. So good stuff this. Hamza needs to follow it up with something good here.
Captain to captain again. Afroz to Hamza.
He's lost it. He's completely lost it.
And that is at least his second drop of the match today.
It's not doing
And
good
that's probably the
justice.
easiest one of all of
It
them.
was a really easy chance, and I just don't know how he's missed it. Oh no, you can't be dropping them. You cannot be dropping them. You cannot be dropping those kind of chances, because Hamza could make him pay now. You know, Hamza could make him pay. Oh, he missed out there. Short ball, he's missed it out.
He's missed out, but the only good thing about that short ball was that it wasn't very wide from his body. I think if the ball...
Oh, bloody hell! Okay, I don't know.
That's 3 runs.
Bloody hell, what on earth was that? He's played some new stroke there. He's trying to ramp it, you know, over fine legs, and he's gone over third man instead.
It's come off some sort of edge, that has.
Yo, definitely, it definitely was an edge. I'll tell you why, he did not intentionally play that shot. If he did, then he should get, you know, a place in the England T20s team for the World Cup. If he's intentionally played that kind of a shot.
I think he intended to play the shot, but it just didn't come off the part of the bat that he'd like to have the ball.
He'll take it anyways.
But yeah, I mean, runs count however they come. With that short ball, like you say, I mean, if the ball's away from the body, you can always give it a swing. But because the short ball's at your body, you can't really hit it over the bowler's head. And you can hear a lot of noise here from the crowd. Oh, look at that. That's gone through the keeper again. Keeper's not having a good game at the moment. And
57 runs, 3 wickets gone, 8.1.
Plenty of noise, electrifying atmosphere here at Astria.
Oh, what a shot! That's what he tried to play before. And that's what he tried to play, and he's played it off well that time.
He's coming into his own now, this man is. And it looks like he's enjoying this occasion and being even more pumped by the shot as he's leading this team. And it looks like he wants to lead him from the front. Right to that last. Oh, that's a save!
What a shot! What a shot by Zegersenfeld! Boy, this guy can bat. Bloody hell, that was a beauty.
So effortless, absolutely
What a swing
magnificent.
of the bat that was. Oh.
Well, this keeper, the one that batsmen are missing, he seems to take him cleanly. The one that they're getting any sort of bat on or it's going a bit low, he's missing. So he's got to tidy up his keeping a little bit. Oh, that's a good shot. Fantastic. Playing every ball on its merit. And you can hear the noise out here in this indoor venue. And unlike the rest of the international games, this game is certainly not being played behind closed doors.
Yes, 100% without doubt. This game is an open game. Everyone is welcome. You know, we have taken all measures to make sure that all our players and all our audience is safe from the virus out there. So need not worry. That's the end of Shadab. He's bowled out. He's been wicketless this game, and he's gone for 25. What a shot!
And he retires!
He has retired.
And this is exactly what we were saying. One batsman must go through retiring, and it's 26 not out.
And in comes Saeedur Rahman, the Caribbean flair. Saeedur Rahman. What's he gonna do? His first ball is always a magnificent one. Oh, this is what I mean.
Caribbean flair, just like Tino Best that shot.
Tino Best, mind the windows.
Saeedur Rahman again.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's go. No. You don't want to be doing that.
No, don't be doing none of that.
The last way you want to get at is run out. A waste of a wicket, especially if you're hitting it well. A froze to Saeed.
Oh,
straight up.
No.
So they get 2 for that. Getting all the elevation but no distance on that one, but it's 2 nonetheless.
The good thing about Saeed is he's one of them batsmen that plays it extremely straight. You know, it's just the way his bat swing, his bat lift is all coming straight, and that's the reason why he hits them so very straight as well over the bowler's head. So it's going to be good this. Oh, he's missing out on these short balls here. See, and actually, just to quickly mention, what the score is. After 10 overs, it's 75, 3 wickets down.
2 overs to go. What do you think? They've got to be targeting that 100 at least. They've got to target it. They've got Hamza left.
They're going to need to put their foot in the middle now.
A lad called Awais as well, yeah?
Awais Ishfaq is still left as well. He's also a good batsman. He's been playing well recently as well.
So you've got the license to just go completely all out here.
Yes, without doubt.
And try to get maximum.
Oh,
it's a good field as well, this lad. You're not going to get many past him at all.
No chance.
I don't remember many a time him misfielding any balls throughout any tournament I've seen him play. Or any games, in fact. So these are crucial. They're like goal dust for the fielding team at the moment, the dot balls. So he's gone for it. No, not out there. There was plenty of power in that throw and plenty of venom when the bowler tried taking the stumps out, but just not quick enough there. And it's one run, and that's what they need. If you're not going to get a maximum, get the ones and twos at least. Oh, like this, Saeed's had quite a lot of dot balls now. That looks like it's
3 off 6. Yeah, this is where he goes into his shell just a bit. He just needs to break loose from that shell. That there might give him the confidence now that he's got a couple of more runs under his belt. That might he's back on track now, 6 off 7.
They want some sort of momentum. It seems to have shifted out of their innings here at the moment. That's it, and that's how you've got to keep going. You've got to keep taking every run now. You know there's 4 wickets left, including the 2 batsmen here and 2 back in the shed. You've got to take every run on offer here, and that's end of the over. 80 for 3 after 11 overs, 1 over to go. So again, like I said, there's 4 wickets to fall here. So no pressure in terms of playing out the overs. They've just got to try to achieve the maximum they can.
And we're the one who's been most expensive today to come back on. How's he going to fare?
Well, that's another, yeah, they've got to take the runs. That's 3 runs there, and that's good batting there. If you can't clear the boundary, you certainly hit the sides and take the runs. Let's see how Saeed fares against Anwar. Pin drop silence here at the moment.
Oh, what a shot!
That's 3 more again. Saeed's just taking it easy.
He was
hopping through,
Yeah, he was dawdling through for that run.
So 6 off 2 again. It's good stuff. This is from the batsman. 6 runs off 2 balls and 4 deliveries to go at least. Wide ball.
Oh, no, not now wide. But I think he's giving a no ball.
Was he giving a no ball?
It's a free hit. Now this is interesting. He's got a free hit to play with, so he can hit this anywhere he wants. Where's this one gonna go?
Free hit here.
Oh,
straight up. It's another 3. It looks like it's another 3. And again, he's tried to have a shy at the stumps because that's the only way the batsman can get run out on a free hit, a run out. But it's counted as 3 runs here. Oh. They can go again. You've got to get those stumps out of the ground second time to get him run out. 2 deliveries left, 91 for 3. 2 legitimate deliveries left at least in this innings. And it's a final here. There's runs on the board. I think it'll be a fascinating contest this in the second half. And that's run out. So Hamza Hussain will have to remain not out and stay in the shed by the looks of it. And this young man just got to come and swing off his hips first ball and the last ball of the innings. First ball for him and last ball of the innings here. Saeed just said something to him. He's not a man of too many words, is Saeed Rahman. He's just a man who does things rather than say things. So I don't think he said anything much to him. Oh, he's bowled him. And
that's the end of the innings. It's going to be a big chase. Don't get it wrong. Don't take anything away from the 6 Shotterz. They're going to need 92 off their 12 overs to have a stand of winning this final. We will see you guys in just a couple of seconds to start the chase.